It was frustrating. The scriptwriter had no ideas, basically.
I personally do not care what anyone says. Game of Thrones is still the best series of all time.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
It might have ended in a disappointment, but who cares? We don't all get what we want, do we? We went out to find out what Kenyans think.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of a sheep.
And these are the views we gathered. Oh yeah, and by the way, spoiler alert, we won't be able to hold the door on the spoilers. Did you get that? Did you get that? Hold the door.
Hold on.
Are you a fan of Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
What did you think of the final season?
that season wasn't supposed to be like that, for real. It wasn't a good season. Like, it wasn't supposed to end like that. That's not what we expected.
I can say it was a bit disappointing for me. I felt that the episodes were rushed. There was no need to do that. I feel that they could have done more.
The way the Night King was killed, it was not supposed to be like that. Plus, some of the main characters were killed.
At first, at the beginning, it's so awesome, but when it's come at the part where we find now the Army of Dead is collapsing, now how it flows from there, it's bad.
It was frustrating. The scriptwriter had no ideas, basically. If you look at the concept between season 1 and 7, he had an idea of what he was writing, like, basically. But I think the ideas ended kwa season 8 kwa sababu 1. Hatuwezi ngoja season hivyo ishe episode 6.
Okay, for me episode 6, the last episode didn't disappoint me. According to the legacy of Game of Thrones, they've always wanted to do what people don't expect. And so it was hard to predict, and they made me happy because you have to keep watching and see what they present to you.
The only thing I think I liked about it is the reuniting of Jon Snow and Ghost. I think I liked that part. But everything else, too many questions. Like, what the hell?
I kind of sided her. It felt rushed. It felt like there was something missing. And the end was not good. It felt like it was a consolation prize for what we expected. Yeah.
I didn't have any expectations, but I agree with the two of them. It was a bit rushed, and yeah.
How did you feel when Daenerys actually burnt the whole of King's Landing?
I kind of felt good because it was more of, they thought that they were the superpower. Yeah.
But don't you think she killed so many innocents?
Yeah, she did, but it was for the good of the others, you see.
Are you sure you're not a Targaryen?
Yeah, I'm not.
The final episode ended with Bran the Broken as the king. What did you guys think of that?
Bran the Broken being the king. I'd say this it didn't make sense to me because at first Bran didn't want to be Lord of the North. Then all of a sudden he's king. I think the winner, the real winner here is Tyrion, because he must have thought about what is going to happen. As you could see from the last episode, he was the one directing the council, and he was the one giving the orders. But all Bran was doing was just walking around looking for Drogon, which won't help.
Bran wasn't supposed to be the king, first of all, and Sansa should have taken the throne, for real. Yeah, that's what I think.
The Iron Throne?
Yeah, the Iron Throne.
That's a unique thought. Why did you think Sansa was supposed to take it?
Sansa was she had potential, because Arya couldn't be.
Why Sansa and not Jon Snow?
Jon Snow, I can say that since he met Khaleesi, he was like really in love and was just crazy. Like, he was acting like a fool.
What? He knew this was coming. Like, he's a brand. I was like, you were sitting on your chair all this time.
All the time, and you knew John would do that. You knew you'd go to his land. You knew everything.
Well, he did not want to spoil it.
He knew he'd have saved everyone. He just knew everything and just sat there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, he's so sly. He's so sly.
That too caught me by surprise. I didn't see that coming. I expected maybe Jon Snow to be on the Iron Throne, if not Daenerys or both of them, with Jon Snow. But Bran was the last person I expected.
So after, from season 1 to season 7 was such a great show, but season 8 disappointed close to all the fans. What's your message to the fans?
You deserve it for making a big fuss about it and having very high expectations.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I felt that.
Oh, you're a fan?
Yeah, definitely.
I deserve it.
Thank you.
Welcome.